Hey guys, this is Michael Alexander with Coinsider, and this is another quick charts presentation. It's been a few days, and it's late night, the 10th of May, New York time. I'm recording this. I'm just going to go over a few analysts, what they're seeing currently in the market for Bitcoin and the price direction. And also, if you haven't seen our demo video, the link's in the description. Just please follow that. And if you're not familiar with quick charts simply takes the top analysts that we believe have very good experience and puts them all in one page to save you time and research, and hopefully helps you to not miss that next major price action or price move in Bitcoin. Alright, let's get into the quick charts. So we have, this is the micro charts. That's the first section. Next section is prediction reasoning. Third section is the charts actually from the analysts themselves, called candle charts. So the micro charts, just wanted to go over very basic, simple price direction, not to get into any major detail, so you know prices where it's heading. So in this chart here, we see a major line 9,900. If it's broken, we can actually see price run up all the way. We can also go the other way, where if this 8,800 is broken, we can go down to the mid 800s. Down here, we see price moving up to that 11,700 region, where that's a major area that if it's broken, its price is going to run up. If it's resisted and the price does not go through, it's going to go down. Here we have price running up to 11,500 from this analyst, and then back down, and I believe his ultimate goal is under 5,000. And here we have two different views. We can either go down to the 8,000 range or 8,200 range, or we can go up to 9,850 and a little down before continuing up. So that is the micro charts, just these four major prices to look for. And let's get to the next session. Next section is prediction reasoning. It's just more details. It's the same as this here, but more details, and just make sure you match the charts. Just these match here so you can see who it is. So here, for example, is Heijin, and his primary count is up, which is he uses Elliott wave, and his alternate is that we could actually correct down to 8,200 before resuming up. So he is long-term bullish right now. Then we have wave 618, where he sees we've completed something called a running flat. Okay, you can watch his. We'll go into the chart below. And since we've completed that running flat, we see price heading up to 11,500 before heading down all the way here to 6 or below 6,000. I put this square because it's a range. It doesn't mean it's 6, so it's a range. It can go below that as well. So he's long-term bearish but short-term bullish. Then we have JD Marshall, so he sees price can go two ways. If we fall below 8,800, we can go to mid 8,000s. If we go up and cross 9,900, we can get first to 10,200, and then there's nothing in between here that can stop from going to 11,500. And then finally we have Stephen Pauline. Steve's a great analyst. Been following him for a while, and he sees the price, next major price move, 11,700 is the last stand. So we got to watch that price. If we get to that price and we break through with volume, bounce off of it, confirmation that we've broken above it, then we're going to continue heading up. If that price point is resistant and we don't break through 11,700, then we're going to go down, and we could retest that 6,300 area. So those are the four analysts, the prediction reasoning in detail. If that was enough for you, we'll see you next quick charts. And if you want to get into the candle charts, we're going to get into more detail now. So we have JD, and again he sees this area here, the 10,200. This is, no resistance here, all the way up to 11,500. Again, if we break the 8,800, we can fall down to the mid 8,000s, which is the next support. And then Steve and Pauline, this is Steve. We have here, he has the weekly chart here, the bigger picture, and see this orange line is the next major battleground, where if it's resisted, we're going to go down, and if we broke through, then we're going to have much more bullishness in the market. So keep an eye on this orange line, 11,700 zone. Wave 618, he has a short-term bullish up to $11,500. He believes we've finished a running flat. Running flat basically means that A is here, B is higher than this point, C is higher than A. They call it a running flat. So this is 3 waves, and this should be 5 waves. And currently we're at 8,900, so we could have finished that fifth wave down around 8,900, 8,800 today. So that's wave 618, so he sees us at a running flat. If we fall below this A, this invalidates his count. So watch out for falling below this area right here. That's in the prediction reasoning above. And then we have Hey Gene seeing his primary count here, 5 waves impulse up to a 10,100, but he has an alternate count where we could actually have a 5, 3, and then a 5 going down to the 8,200 zone here, so down here. So we can do this, something like that. That's for Hey Gene. And that's it for the quick charts today, the 10th of May, evening time, New York. Hope that you found this useful and you've seen some different viewpoints from the analysts, different bear and different bull. So make sure to like and subscribe if you're on YouTube, and if you're on Steemit, just up vote, and please comment. Would love to know your thoughts and your feedback. So thanks again for joining Quick Charts, and we'll see you on the next presentation. Have a great evening.